And singing the big bat in the lineup so far this year, Juan Soto. He, of course, leads their team in home runs.
Yeah, Boog, he's been such a force at the plate, and it seems like every time he connects, the ball is traveling out of the ballpark. So when you have such a threat like that, other guys in the lineup should get good pitches to hit because they're trying to get those outs instead of having to face him in a big situation.
So just about set now. Showing the slab in today's game, Zach Davies.
A really good outing for him last time. Scattered 2 runs, was attacking hitters, getting ahead in the count. Great performance. We'll see if he can do it again in this one.
All right, ready to get underway. And now, Randy Arozarena. And he hits a ground ball right side. Over to Dahlbeck. 1 up, 1 down. All right, let's take a look at the lineup. It features a great veteran presence, Evan Longoria.
Well, he's been incredible recently, Boog. Last month, his on-base percentage was over 500. It's just ridiculous, man. I don't think my on-base percentage was ever 500 in a month. This guy's so disciplined as a hitter. It leads him to finding good pitches to hit, and he's got the patience to just take a walk as well.
Next pitch misses, and that's ball 2. No score, just getting started, top of the first. Oh, now this one's high and deep, way back there, on its way, gone. That was a moonshot. His second of the year. It's 1-0. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spent on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
And here's the first baseman, Frank Schwindel. Fouled off left side.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
1 down, base is empty. And now 2-2. The 2-2. And there's a ball.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
And here it comes. Line drive, base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Now it's Franmil Reyes. Looking to rebound from Wednesday's game where he was 0 for 5. In the air to left center, Pache ranging to his right, dives, and he can't hang on. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone. Austin Pruitt gets handed the rock out of the pen. He's been so good against lefties.
Well, he's having an excellent season so far. ERA is under 2. A lot of flexibility coming out of the bullpen.
The batter now, Jorge Polanco. Righty delivers.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
And he deals. To first, maybe a 2 ball. Slings to second. Return throw to first. Got him. Double play. And that'll do it. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. It's now 1-0. We go to the bottom of the first. And towing the slab in this one, Shohei Ohtani.
Well, a very solid ERA last season, just a little over 3. And when you've got a guy like that taking the mound for you, the offense is definitely expected to score 4 runs at least, unless they're really struggling. So more times than not, when he's on the bump, you're going to win the ball game if you just do your part as an offense. So last year, great year. He wants to repeat that or even improve. And I think there is some room for improvement. He's got good stuff. It's just executing from hitter to hitter. The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
Next pitch is outside. And the righty deals. And that's in for a strike.
Out there on the mound, he's setting the tone early with the fastball. 98 miles per hour up on the scoreboard.
On the ground to third. One gone, bottom half of the first. Let's take a look at our lineup. And a big part of it, a guy with a great track record, Andrew McCutchen.
Well, this club has started to lean on him. He's got 10 RBIs in his last 10 games. So this is a guy, when you need some momentum, got some runners on, you want him at the plate. He's been clutch, and he's been delivering big time.
Tony Kemp getting ready to hit. One of the stars in the win yesterday, as he had 3 hits. And a pitch. And there's a foul ball.
A defensive swing right there. Some cheese on the inside part of the plate. But the hands are still stinging after that one.
Next offering is fouled back.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Wanted to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing. That high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
Kicks and fires. Swing and a line drive caught.
Batting third, the right fielder, Juan Soto.
2 outs, base is empty. And now it's Juan Soto. Good contact guy, good defender.
Well, Juan Soto had a huge 2021 season, just 1 point shy of 1,000 for OPS. Absolutely a monster at the plate. This guy's pretty special.
The next offering misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. And the right-hander deals. Now one missed. I think the thing you start with for Soto is that patience and that strike zone understanding. A lifetime on base percentage well over 400. In the second half of 2021, he had an OBP over 500. Now this one is hammered way back there, on its way and gone, and we are tied. Juan Soto goes deep. It's his 6th home run of the season, and we are starting over. It's 1-1.
Power versus power right there, like 2 locomotives colliding. Who's going to win? Well, a really good job there by the hitter, getting the top hand working powers that fastball out of here.
Jose Altuve up to hit here. The wind to kick the pitch. And it is 2-1. Tied up here in the early going. Next offering is down low. The wind and the pitch. Late with the swing there.
Well, you got to find a way to catch up to that pitch. Perhaps shorten the swing, eliminate the stride. That one came in hot, but right down the middle, you're saying to yourself, how did I miss that pitch? Got to make a quick adjustment.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
It's not easy laying off that pitch. It's designed to fool you, but he just wasn't fooled at all.
2 outs, runner at first. Here's Luis Arias. Next offering is fouled back. The pitch. Next offering is outside.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitters got to stay focused on the pitch.
This one in the air, right field. Reyes settles underneath it, puts the squeeze on it. That is the inning. Just one hit in the inning, but it was a big one right here as it ties the ball game. All even now at 1-1. Back here at the ballpark, all set for the start of the inning. Now the third baseman, Evan Longoria. Swing and a miss. 1-2.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Next one misses, and it's 2-2. Ricky Holiday, our umpire behind the dish, known as pretty fair umpire for both hitters and pitchers.
Yeah, I think that's right, Boog. There is a little inconsistency on the corners of the plate. You can't always be sure how it's going to go with those borderline pitches as the game progresses.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Here comes a pitch. He swings and drives one out to deep left field. That's back there. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Batting 7, the shortstop, O'Neill Cruz.
Here's O'Neill Cruz. Left-hand hitter waits. Fly ball, pretty well struck right field. Back there. Dives, but it falls. And now it looks like extra bases. Around second now, going for 3. The relay, not in time. He's safe.
A lot of times in today's game, right fielders are able to get to a ball that stays in like that, but he hit that one pretty well. And if he hits it just a little bit different on the barrel, it's out of here easily. But there's nothing wrong with the extra bases right there.
Here's Kike Hernandez. The pitch. And that one in the air center field. Pache makes the catch. Runner tags for home. The throw is offline, and he's in to score. It's 2-1.
Sometimes all you got to do is your job, and don't overcomplicate things. Keep it simple. Runner at third, less than 2 outs. Put the ball in play, and a nice job with the sac fly.
And now the catcher comes up to hit. Rob Brantley. And the pitch. That one inside. Ball 2.
He didn't want to give up that run, but he did. Got the fly ball, sack fly out. Now it's time to attack these other guys. Get your team back in the dugout.
Next pitch is downstairs.
The count is 3-1.
Inside corner, and that's called a strike.
Count full.
Now a screamer into the outfield. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. Now to the bottom of the second. The Badgers with the lead 2-1. Welcome back. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's Bobby Dahlbeck. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2. And a pitch.
Ball that's outside.
Got him. Leadoff man retired here in the second.
Well, that right there is just a pitcher's pitch. Tailing away from the hitter, low and away with some good action at the end. You know, even if he gets the bat to that ball, it's probably just a weak ground ball to the opposite side. Tell you what, that's a tremendous two-strike pitch.
Here's Andrew McCutchen to hit. 2 hits for him in yesterday's game. Next pitch is in the dirt. 2 balls and a strike. Righty to the plate. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it, but he's commanded his fastball, and out of that same tunnel, that splitter comes, and the bottom just falls out of it.
And a swing and a miss. Back-to-back strikeouts.
Well, that at bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at bat.
Jacob Stallings now. The pitch. He swings and fouls one off. One and two now. And the 1-2 misses to even the count.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
In the air, right side. Reyes has a beat on it and makes the play, and that's out number 3. Back in Anaheim, now it's Randy Arozarena.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
And a ball and 2 strikes. Chases in the dirt, slider there. In time, and a drop third strike leads to the first out.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Andre Irvin.
Andre Irvin digs in now. He's already homered in this one. Right-hander kicks, deals. Line drive to short and caught.
Number 19.
2 outs, base is empty. And now the first baseman, Frank Schwindel. Picked up a base hit to center his first time up. And a 1-1. That's smashed towards center. That's a hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Another multi-hit game for him. He's been really hot lately. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
So a man aboard. And now the right fielder, Franmil Reyes. And that one is lifted in the air. Soto on the move to his left. Makes the grab on the run. And that's the third out. Set for the bottom of the third. Here's Christian Pache. Kicks and deals. Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. Two now. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Tell you what, those are the types of guys pitchers really like to punch out when they're on the mound, because if they get on, just the distraction that they create with all that speed over on the base pass, it could take away your focus from the next hitter, and that's the last thing you want to do is serve up a pitch that a guy hits over the fence, and it's a multi-run home run.
And the batter now, Edmundo Sosa. Schwindel handles the chance, and he handles it himself for the out.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front, rolled over on it. Exactly what he was supposed to do.
Here's Tony Kemp. This is a guy you got to keep an eye on when he digs in. Definitely been known to drop a drag bunt from time to time, and he's pretty good at it, Chris.
Yeah, and he creates a sense of urgency for the defense because of the speed, because of the ability to put down that bunt.
2 down, nobody on. Good eye right there. Now you see even sluggers from time to time try and use the bunt really as a way to beat the shift. And a foul ball. The pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Two outs. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Back here at Angel Stadium, and here is Jorge Polanco. The 1-1 is cut on and missed at a pitch upstairs. Righty delivers. On the ground right side. Stallings throw to first in time. And Polanco is out.
Now batter, third baseman, Evan Longoria.
Now it's Evan Longoria's turn. 0 for 1 so far. Next offering is fouled back. The pitch. And now the count is even. And he deals. And down on strikes. Now 2 away.
Well, that's the money maker right there. 2 strikes, slider down and away from a same side thrower as the hitter. I mean, that's just tough. You're looking to protect with 2 strikes and very difficult to lay off.
2 outs, base is empty. Stepping in, O'Neal Cruz. He tripled and scored his first time. The 2-2. And now it's filled up. 3-2 now. That one out to right. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that's the inning. And welcome back. Now the youngster Juan Soto. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on base and slugging too. Lifted in the air, right center field. Reyes moving under this one. And puts the squeeze on that one. 1 away.
Now batting, second baseman, Jose.
Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. The wind of the pitch. And a count 1-2. One and two now. Altuve waits. And it's even up. Kicks and fires. That one just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Ripped on the ground a second. Tosses to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Now batting, third baseman, Luis Urias.
Here's the third baseman, Luis Urias. And here it comes. Fouled off. He was late. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
Stepping in, the long ball threat, Bobby Dahlbeck. Struck out swinging his first time. Urias, the runner at first with 2 gone. Next offering is in for a strike.
The count is 1-2.
And the right-hander deals.
Ball, that's out.
And downstairs.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Three-two now. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. Reyes makes the catch, and that'll do it. New pitcher on here, Drew Steckenrider, and he'll do his best to keep this close.
So at this point in the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Back here at the ballpark, top five, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and leading it off, Enrique Hernandez. And a swing and a miss. And one gone.
Well, he didn't get the call on the mound the pitch before. Felt like he should have had him looking, I think. But, you know, that's good composure right there. He found a way to come back with another good pitch to get him to swing and miss.
Now the catcher up to hit, Rob Brantley. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled. And he chases that one. Two down.
Very strong coming out of the pen so far as he punches out the first two batters he's faced in this one, getting straight to work. Man, it's talked about a lot, but relievers are just so electric these days. These aren't fun at bats if you're a hitter. I'm so glad I'm retired.
Now the left fielder, Randy Arozarena. Next offering is downstairs.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Right-handed reliever. Strike two. And a pitch. Oh, this is deep to left center. Way back there. On its way. Gone. Randy Arozarena hits one out. His first homer of the year, and they add to the lead. It's 3-1.
A breaking ball on the inside part of the plate requires a hitter to stay really square with his mechanics. If you fly open with the front shoulder, there's no way you keep that ball fair. An outstanding job mechanically. He deserves that home run.
So up next, Andre Irvin. In the air, out towards left center. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. But add on one more as the solo shot stretches their lead even further. It's now a 3-1 ball game. We head to the bottom of the fifth, and now it's Andrew McCutchen. And the righty deals. And now 2 balls and a strike.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
Here comes a pitch. A little out front there as he swings through it. Two now. Good eye right there.
3-2.
3-2 on the way. Out in front and foul to the left side.
He was a little out front, but did a good job keeping the hands back long enough to foul that pitch off.
Next offering is fouled back. Got him. And one out now. Next to hit, Jacob Stallings. He is at the top of the game in terms of defense at the catching spot.
It's so impressive because these guys have to do so much study and preparation for their pitchers, for opposing hitters, and really their #1 job is to guide that staff through a ball game. And so when you also can turn it up offensively and be a force there, that is a win-win, every manager's dream.
Now here is Christian Pache. Went down on strikes his first time through. And a foul ball. The wide to kick the pitch. And there's ball 4.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Tying run at the plate. Runner on the go. Throw to second. Ow! And that'll end the inning.
Well, trying to get into scoring position, but a great catch and throw to end the inning. That's the way to pick up the pitcher.
Back in Anaheim, top of the 6th inning. And here is Frank Schwindel. The pitch. Stays alive. Next pitch is popped up. And there's one away.
Now batting, right fielder, Franmil Reyes.
And now here is Franmil Reyes. 1 for 2. Here's a 1-1. And that one lifted in the air center field. Pache settles under it. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
The batter, number 13, second baseman, Jorge Polanco.
So 2 down now, and here is Jorge Polanco. Next offering down low and in the dirt. And a pitch. And that one wrapped foul. Here's the 2-2. Short hop liner, handled it short. Over to first. That's the 3rd out. To the bottom of the 6th inning. The Badgers on top here, 3-1. Back here at Angel Stadium, here's a speed threat, Edmundo Sosa. The pitch. Next offering popped in the air, right field, and that'll fall for a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning. Tony Kemp now at the plate. In the dirt, blocked. Runner holds. Count goes to 2-1.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
Sosa gets his lead at first with nobody out. Ground ball right side, could be two. Schwindel over to second, and they get him easily at first. It's a double play.
For me, that's one of the toughest double plays to turn on the infield. The first baseman has to get inside, create a throwing lane to hit that middle infielder to start the double play, and then from there completing it back to first. Really good job all the way around.
Two outs, base is empty. Juan Soto now. The next pitch misses. 2-1.
2-1.
Way high.
Well, these guys have had a hard time scoring in this one. The guy out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. Another homer. And they inch closer. It's 3-2. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive.
If there's a most predictable count to get a fastball, it's still 3 balls and 1 strike. I'll tell you what, that hitter was ready for it. He got his pitch, and he absolutely unloaded on it.
Here comes the skipper out of the dugout, and he's ready to make the move. Ohtani will depart. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound. Tyler Chatwood gets the call from the pen. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again. And now Jose Altuve. Righty to the plate. And a foul ball. He stays alive. That one misses. 2-2. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Chris Davinsky loosening up in case he's called upon by Derek Shelton. Buchter getting loose as well. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Brantley moving under it. Reaches into the stands. He got it. But not before they're able to draw closer with this blast. It's now a 3-2 ball game. So out of the pen comes the right-hander, Rafael Montero. He last pitched 2 days ago. Welcome back. Now the third baseman, Evan Longoria. The wind and the pitch. Swing and a miss.
Definitely not going to make his highlight tape.
The pitch. Got him swinging. And he's down on strikes for the second time today.
Oh, really expanded the zone right there with that fastball off the outside corner of the plate. Got him to chase it. That's a tough one to lay off of because it starts close to you and just continues to run away from you in that batter's box. So it's a really nice pitch with 2 strikes.
Next to hit, O'Neal Cruz. Base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
The center fielder, number 5.
1 down. Now Enrique Hernandez. Next offering is in for a strike. One-run game, 1 out, 1 on. Next pitch misses, and it's 2-2. Bullpen activity starting up now. Dan Winkler appears to be getting loose. 2-2 now. Stays alive. The 2-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Two. Right side. Soto drifts towards it. He makes the grab. And there are 2 down.
Now batting, the catcher, Rob.
So digging in, Rob Brantley. Cruz off of first with 2 away. And now a full count.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Left-hand batter waits. Swung on, belted. That one back there. Grabs it right up against the wall. A new arm into the game, the righty, Chris Davinsky, trying to protect this lead. And welcome back. Set for the last half of the 7th. Here's the third baseman, Luis Urias. Check swing, but he went too far, and the count is 1-2. Looking to get the tying run on base. Out towards right center field. Dives, but it's off his glove. Base hit.
Well, that was an important at bat in this game, so a great job there stepping up to the challenge. You know what they say, he couldn't have thrown it out there any better than that, and certainly the case that time. Just flared it back behind the second baseman and dropped it in there. Now a huge at bat in this game coming up.
And here's the first baseman, Bobby Dahlbeck. Right-hander kicks, deals. stays alive. Nobody out. Runner at first. Line drive. He dives, but he can't make the catch. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Here's the left fielder, Andrew McCutchen. And a pitch. That one the other way, and out number 1 on the grab. And the batter now, Jacob Stallings.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play. He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
Two on, 1 out. 3-2 now.
These home fans, they are making a lot of noise, putting pressure on that pitcher out there.
At the belt and fires. On the ground, could be 2. Polanco quickly to second for 1. And that's 2.
Well, the second baseman made that one look easy. Great feed to the shortstop. Shortstop completes the play. They get out of a jam, and they end the inning.
Pitching change here, Dan Winkler. And his job is to collect quick outs and keep his team within striking distance. So the batting order turns over. And stepping in is the speedy Randy Arozarena. Payoff pitch. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
So now the DH spot, Andre Irvin. He had a big swing for these guys way back in the first inning.
Yeah, Boog, he didn't waste any time in this one. The solo shot really got his team going, and he's looking for more right here.
A 1-1 first offering. Runner goes. And a foul ball. Arozarena on at first. Nobody out. The next offering misses. And the count's even at 2. Activity in the bullpen. Jonathan Loaisiga up and loosening in the pen. The 2-2 now. The punch out there. First out in the top of the 8th.
Well, he clearly didn't recognize that curveball out of the hand and tried to check the swing. Just went around too far, and you're hoping the umpire maybe missed it, and they bail you out.
Now here is Frank Schwindel. Here's a 1-1. And there's a ball.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
That to right. Hops over the wall, and that's an automatic double.
The automatic double took that decision out of the hands of the third base coach, didn't it? I mean, was he planning to send him home? We don't know, maybe, but now he's preparing for a whole different situation with a pair of runners in scoring position.
Franmil Reyes, the next to hit, 1 for 3. Calling for the intentional walk, and that loads up the bases. And the force play is now in order. How big a deal is that walk?
I don't think it's a big deal, because if you pitch to the previous hitter with the power he has, he can hit a home run. I think it was a calculated walk. We'll see how it pays off here.
And now everybody's running. The squeeze has popped up. Takes it in for the out. Throw behind the runner. They've got him doubled off. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Jorge Alcala. And he'll work on holding this lead. On to the bottom of the 8th, and now the center fielder, Christian Pache.
Now, this guy, a player that, if he gets on base, has the ability to really be aggressive getting around the base paths.
Swing and a miss and a changeup in the dirt. In time to get him, one away in the strikeout.
Now batting, the shortstop, Edmundo Sosa.
So the lineup flips over. Edmundo Sosa will hit next.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Line drive. That's a base hit. And that puts the tying run on base.
Well, that at-bat had a lot of pressure riding on it, so really great job coming through right there. It's got to feel good. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
And now it's going to be Tony Kemp. Hernandez makes the play, and there's 2 away.
Now batting, right fielder, Juan Soto.
Here's Juan Soto. This guy has turned into a beast.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
Check on the runner. Sosa back on a dive. Sosa off of first with 2 away. And now 2-1.
Right now they're looking for something hit hard into the gaps, give them an opportunity with 2 outs to score that run from first.
Here's a 2-1. And that one fouled off. The pitch. Up the middle. Base hit into the outfield. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Well, a big swing of the bat right there. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play. A chance now to even the score and maybe extend this game.
Now it's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. Late swing fouled off.
Yeah, I'm surprised we didn't see a visit from the pitching coach here. Just to remind him, focus on the hitter. Don't worry about anything else.
Kicks and deals. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And a 1-2 again. Stays alive.
It's so hard to slow yourself down when you see that juicy breaking ball, but the most success happens when you try to take that right back up the middle approach.
Righty delivers. Got him looking. That's the 3rd out. Inning over.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve, but that's okay as long as he's getting results. And right there, thrilled with the punch out to get out of a jam.
We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Jonathan Loaisiga. It's his job to keep his team in the game. Back in Anaheim, now the third baseman, Evan Longoria. Kicks and fires. Out there to center. Pache coming on. Makes a nice running catch. One down. So up next, O'Neal Cruz. Crowd locked in right now. One-run game here in the ninth. Next offering is down low. And that's ball 4.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
So digging in, Enrique Hernandez. One-run game here in the top of the ninth. Loaisaga throws over. Cruz dives back in safely. Another move to first. And he's back again. And here it comes. And that one ripped into right. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. That's out number 2. Here's the catcher to hit. Rob Brantley. Two outs. Puts it in the air out towards left center. McCutchen makes a move towards the gap. Great effort as he's able to haul it in. And that is that. One more shot coming up. Bottom of the ninth on deck. The Badgers leading this one 3-2. So Josh Hader gets the call to the mound. This southpaw's been really good against left-handed hitters. Back here at Angel Stadium, here's the third baseman, Luis Urias. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. One away.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
And now the first baseman, Bobby Dahlbeck. Out to short. On the run, throw to first. And that quickly, 2 away.
Good two-seam action right there, running away from the batter. Rolled over it, got the ground out.
Andrew McCutchen digs in now. And it is 2-1.
Well, an interesting situation. One swing you can tie up the ball game, but if you're patient and work a walk, then you bring the game-winning run to the plate.
Home team down a run. And the home team trying to pull it out. Swings and lines a base hit into left field. So the tying run reaches with 2 away.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
So 2 down. Now at the plate, Jacob Stallings. That one misses. It's 2-2.
Well, in this situation, the hitter knows that he's got to find a pitch that he can drive in order to drive in that tying run all the way from first base. So if he can't do that, keep the line moving to a walk or just a base hit. But you've got to stay within yourself.
And now the lefty, McCutchen on the move. Got him, and that's the ball game.
Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching and defense in certain spots. Definitely a fun one to watch.
3-2 the final score for Chris Singleton and our entire crew. I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Fans, our final line score